My name is Jim Winkler. I'm from Okauchee, Wisconsin, and prior to Market America, I had been in sales, sales management, and then I was a vice president in sales and marketing for a postcard and souvenir company.
And I'm Lisa Winkler. We're from Okauchee, Wisconsin, and prior to Market America, I was a critical care registered nurse.
I was introduced to the products initially with Market America, and I always joke part of it was through a hangover. I was introduced to a product called B Complex, which is excellent if you may have partaken in a few drinks the night before. And then I also learned about a product that helps with allergies. And I had taken that product, I had great results, and about 7 months after being a customer of the products, I was asked to take a look at this as a business. And my initial response was, I wasn't really that interested to look at it as a business. Then I took a good look at it and started building my Market America business on a part-time basis because I didn't see any risk.
I was introduced to the business. I'd actually had my last child, my daughter Lane, and was looking for weight loss and more energy because I was working night shift at the hospital, and was introduced by Jim, who was actually a friend of mine at the time, to a product called Thermochrome, which gave you a lot of energy, and a benefit of that was weight loss. And I started taking this product and lost like 20 pounds. I had a tremendous amount of energy, and everyone I knew, all my friends and coworkers, wanted to know where they could get this product. And so it really, once I started selling the product, even prior to coming into Market America, it really showed me that there was, they had great products, and then there was this business behind that I actually could do as well.
Well, when I initially took a look at the business, when I was initially introduced, my first thought was maybe I could make a little extra money. My second thought was maybe I could make a lot of extra money. And my third thought was maybe this could really be something big. And I didn't even really want to think of the third one because you get sort of scared thinking, we're taught not to dream too big with anything like that. But I sat down, when I looked at it and you look at the numbers and you look at the business and you see where it's going, there's no risk involved, and there's a huge potential for reward if you'll work. And that's the key, if you put some work into it. And that's what attracted me to it, was I wanted the ability. I've never been scared of working hard, but I've always been worried about what would happen if I couldn't work. So what attracted me to this business was the ability to work hard for a period of time, even on a part-time basis, and build something that could last a lifetime. I think the greatest benefit I've been able to experience is time. And what I mean by time is the time to do the things you want to do in life. Lisa and I take, every week, we have scheduled that we go golfing once during the week, and we have the time to go out on the lake almost every day during the summer because that's something we want to do. And there's a lot of ways to make money out there. Still are lots of ways to make money, but there's very few that give you time along with that money. And to me, that was the most important thing, because that's the one thing we don't know how much we have of. And I like the ability to be able to enjoy every day with my family and with the person I love.
We have the ability to work with our family. Both my sister and brother are both retired, thanks to Market America as well. We get to work with our friends, and we have a combined 6 children, and they've grown up with Market America, and we've really been able to set a great example for them. Not only the ability to work hard, but to work smart as well. And they always say that to us, and to be entrepreneurs for themselves as well.
Well, I think, Kevin, anytime you have time and finances aren't something that are constantly on your mind, your quality of life is tremendously better. One of the factors with this business is if you do it right, you're going to work hard to get there, but then you're going to have the time to enjoy it. And we were just talking about this actually the other day. Part of the fun is doing this business, and that's what people don't understand. And so from a quality of life standpoint, when you enjoy what you do every day, when you wake up excited every day, you have a great quality of life. And when you can pick and choose when you want to work and how much you want to work, and when you can choose to give yourself a raise by working harder, you have a tremendous quality of life because of that.
About 4 years ago, I actually went through breast cancer, and having to deal with that on a daily basis, and knowing that we didn't have to worry about finances, and we didn't have to worry about taking off from a job, and having the ability to be together was absolutely priceless as far as I'm concerned, and I thank Market America for that.
I think what makes Market America so special and unique is the way it's always evolving. It's always growing, it's always changing. So many companies unfortunately can't change with the times, and in this day and age they're left behind. And this company can morph into what's going on in society, and that's why we've continued to grow so strong and so long for 19 plus years. And the other thing that makes it so special is it's the ability to give people hope with this company. And in today's day and age, there's a lot of people out there who are looking for some hope, a way to make extra money, a way to look into the future and see a light that's not a train coming at them. And this allows you to give hope to people, and I think that's incredibly special.
The web portal for us has been tremendous just for us personally, because we don't do anything without our web portal. If that's travel, going out to eat, shopping online for our kids, for ourselves, for our home, for anything. We don't do anything if it's not on our web portal, and it's just natural for us because we love it so much to promote it to other people.
We started at a time when there wasn't a web portal per se, and what happens now is everything from our customers being able to shop online, to having 35 million plus products, to being able to show people what's going on with the company. When you put the name recognition of these major corporations that we're partnered with, that they see on our portal, gives instant credibility to our business. So the web portal's made everything that much easier from a product standpoint and from a business standpoint, just because of the credibility that's right there and right up front when people see it. I think the company's changing the outlook of people, because people want to shop online, but they're trying to figure out what's the best way to do it. And when we can offer them a way to get paid money back on everything they order, and we can pay them, and we can show them how they can use a search engine that's going to allow them to find things quicker and save money, because it'll also search and then organize it by price. What it's really doing is it's taking this thought of, okay, I'd like to shop online, and it's making something that people are going to do on an everyday basis every time they go to buy something.
I would just encourage everyone to at least be open-minded to the opportunity, because whether they build this business or not, it allows people to see that there are other ways and other options out there for them to have additional income or additional security in their lives. And I think once they see that this business opportunity is very viable and doable in their life, they have the ability to get started and start building right away.
I'd recommend everybody look at it for a couple reasons. One is it allows you to be an entrepreneur, which I think is so important. And I'm someone who's I'm real good at following directions. I would not say I'm real creative. And when you've got a system set up like our unfranchised system is already set up, it allows someone like myself to own a business and build a large business by following the systems that are already in place. And I think the second reason it makes sense is because we always think that things are going to happen to somebody else, or the timing is going to be better at a different time. And I think you need to take a look now and say, I need to prepare for my future. And the best way to prepare for your future is by preparing right now with your unfranchised business. If you're looking at this business, look at it harder, because the more you look at it, the better it's going to look to you. And again, this may be the best decision you make in your life.